is someone that for the last year has definitely stepped up and taken over a lot of things in the marketing department as needed, and actually volunteered to step up without even having to be asked plenty of times. And one of the things that she really took in her own control and ran with it and became very bossy at times was our sponsorships that we do off-site. And if there's one person I know Tanya. I've known her for quite some time. She loves her family. She loves her children. She loves spending time with them. But doing the sponsorships, as I've done in the past as well, they will take time away from your family. You have to sacrifice, and sometimes your child will be in activities and you cannot be there. And I know Tanya, it pulled at her heartstrings to not be there sometimes, but she still went over and above to be there for the organization and make sure that everything was set and prepared and everything. And it takes a special person to do that, because her family knows that she still loves them to death, that there's nobody else that would be there other than her for them. And I think they also stood by her and supported her in her time of transition to take over such events and be there. And we're not talking about just 3 or 4 events. We're talking about 12, 13 events all over the state of Michigan, Detroit, Muskegon, Grand Rapids, you name it. Tanya's been all over the state of Michigan, like a truck driver kind of. But this is just the kind of person, and she's certainly deserving. But that's just my recommendation as far as being the Employee of the Month. She actually was nominated by Mark Forrest and Chris Nadavny for their recognition of her hard work and dedication. And I'd like to read their combined nomination here, as they have written in the paper. We would like to nominate Tanya Bardy for December Associate of the Month. F&B can always count on Tanya to be a tremendous partner in marketing, from keeping us on top of all the events and coordinating special event menus and details to attending to every aspect of the off-property events for the SCCR concession trailer. We can always count on Tanya to help highlight F&B offerings. What we found to be exceptional, however, was how seamlessly she stepped into the role of a coworker to oversee all of the marketing events for the 2012-13 holiday season. It was with this admiration and appreciation that we watched Tanya coordinate all of the high-profile marketing events of the holiday season with aplomb. He does, A-P-L-O-M-P. That's a very big word. That's Mark Forrest. He's the one. With no notice, she was thrust into the role, picked up where someone else had left off, and managed to work with us to execute all of the events for our top-rated players. All of this in addition to her already ample list of duties. Thank you, Tanya, and I certainly echo those sentiments. Thank you.